If you've ever been on a cruise, you know that expenses can pile up fast. Drink package is $600, internet is $120. If you buy the pictures from being on your excursion, all of a sudden you're up to $1,000, not counting the cruise ticket. So I'm gonna show you what type of experience you can have while being on a budget, and nobody knows about these tips. So make sure to drop a like and hit subscribe before we get into it.
Come on in.
Yeah. And tie any college. Let's go.
So my budget for this 5-day cruise is going to be $50 per day, which comes out to $250 for the whole cruise. This is not counting the ticket price or the excursion prices because everyone's price for that is going to be different. I'm just showing you that you can have a dope experience and barely pay anything extra and what you'll get out of it by doing it my way. There's 7 restaurants that are included in the ticket, so we shouldn't have to buy any food, and water is also free. So don't buy a water bottle for $3.50. Just get a refillable water bottle and find a water fill up station. Anyways, let's get into what I spent money on each day. I spent $23 on the Uber to get to the ship, but now that we're on, I could technically go the whole time without spending any money, but that's gonna be hard because on day 4 in Grand Cayman, we found this food spot and I caved and dropped the bag. But anyways, back to day 1. I spent $10 on a blackjack hand, and I know what you're saying. He's probably gonna blow his budget on gambling, but no, bro, I've actually never gambled before, and this casino is pretty chill, so I wanted to try blackjack for the first time, but I couldn't record myself at the table and I lost my hand.
I just lost $10 in the casino playing blackjack. Can you confirm that that was a bust there?
That was a bust.
That was a bust, boys. So I've never played blackjack before in a casino. I've never gambled in a casino, so I wanted to fucking try it out. And I don't know if I'm ever gonna do that again, but that's cutting into my budget. So we're gonna have to hunker down here and save some more money.
Day 1 was a breeze, baby. We're doing good so far, but I'm realizing how stressful not having Wi-Fi is. Like, I downloaded some TikToks, but I'm starting to run out and I'm trying to keep myself from going crazy. So I ended up buying the Wi-Fi for 24 hours, which cost me $35, which seems insanely high, but I think it's worth buying for 1 to 2 days out of the trip. I've been wanting to buy a drink already, and they're about $12 each, but I did get invited to a wedding where they had champagne. So if you want free drinks, then just be invited to a wedding. Every night we had dinner at this restaurant, which is included in the cruise ticket, and it's supposed to be really classy with upscale food. To be honest with you, maybe I'm too American, but a lot of the food I tried was horrible, but it's available if you choose to eat here. After that, we went to this comedy show and I bought a margarita for $12. The show was great, but they asked not to record, so I didn't do that. But so far, we're staying within our budget. It's time to go to Jamaica, baby. And like I said before, I'm not counting the price of excursions because everyone's is going to be different. You might not go on the same one I did, but I gotta say this one was a ton of fun. We had some amazing tour guides and we were climbing up this waterfall, and then afterwards they took us to a beach where we had free alcoholic drinks, 2 appetizers and an entree and dessert, so this was totally worth it. Later, when we got back to the ship, we went to the same dinner restaurant, and every night they have a show of some sort, so we got down with that and had a fun time. It's time for Grand Cayman, baby, which was another W time off the ship, but this is where I went crazy with spending money. We went kayaking and got to hold the starfish because our tour guides were awesome. After that, they let us walk around, so I went to Haagen-Dazs and spent $12.19. And then after, we checked out this restaurant and I tried ceviche for the first time, got an alcoholic drink, and Ashley got a non-alcoholic drink, a fish burger, and I ended up spending $72.56. Like, wow, that was a lot more than I actually expected to pay. To top it off, I decided to buy Wi-Fi later, which was another $35. This was the last day, but we didn't really do that much, so I didn't record that much. So let me just give you guys a rundown of how I felt about the whole cruise as a whole. To be honest, the main way that you're gonna be racking up a lot of money is if you're buying a lot of drinks. So the drink package might be a good idea, but only if you're absolutely getting wasted every single night, which I don't think that's gonna be a possibility. Maybe you guys are crazy though. But cruises are the best way to have a really fun vacation without doing a lot of work and just have everything handed to you. So if you also like cruises, then drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Let's go. Let's go.